My Facebook ad account got shut down and disabled, so I can't run ads right now. So this is the biggest obstacle I faced in my new business. Hold on, because this guy's going slow, bro. I know that was illegal, guys, but it's like, that guy was going so slow. May the Lord forgive me for all my sins. And no, I'm not using the Lord's name in vain. I actually do mean that. But yeah, this is the biggest obstacle that I faced in my new business. My business is heavily relying on running Facebook ads. And so I called customer service and they're like, yeah, you can't do anything. Just go fuck yourself. And I'm like, oh, thanks. I appreciate that. But you know, you can create like an infinite amount of Facebook accounts and just start a new one. And you know, it's quite the fitting day. Look, it's raining outside. It's super gray. And I'm facing my biggest obstacle yet, right? So it's fitting, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm here to fucking win, bro. And sure, this is a big obstacle, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm never gonna give up. You're gonna have to kill me, bro. You're gonna have to kill me to give up. That's what you're gonna have to do. And you know, I can't let this shit get me down. And it's not getting me down. You know why? Because I'm recording a video right now and I'm driving my fucking car, equipped with the good old K24 good old reliable. This car has been holding me down for years, bro. I remember my last car, which was the same car, just the automatic version. It was just giving me so many headaches, dude, with like lug nuts fucking snapping on every fucking wheel. That was unfortunate, but whatever. But this car, 240,000 miles. I got it at 208. So I got a high mileage car, but it's got a K24, so who gives a shit? That shit gonna live forever. And you see, this is why it's important to have a K24 over having a girlfriend, because that K24 is gonna hold you down forever. You know, girls are volatile, and if you don't have a steady base, that's gonna affect the relationship. Are you guys catching what I'm throwing at you? I'm not saying that girls being volatile emotionally is a bad thing. I'm just saying you need a steady base to harbor that type of energy, which is like the job of a man, right? Your job is to create that environment in which you can provide for others. But if you do it in the stage of building yourself, it can hinder your growth. That's why you need a K24, not a girlfriend. You see, guys, like, oh my God, bro. I hate to stroke my own ego, but I'm like Aristotle of this new generation. Listen to what I just said, bro. I just justified having a K24 over a girlfriend and made it make sense. Who else does that in this day and age? Gianluis Rosario, that's who does that, bro. Me. I do that. Cordoba trained wrestling. Okay, so this guy trains wrestling. I was doing jiu-jitsu yesterday, and my fucking knee popped out of place while we was rolling. And so I'm like, yo, bro, chill. Just pull my leg outward, and my knee will pop back into place. And dude, I'm not sure why that shit fucking happens. It's so annoying. Like, bro, I'm trying to train jiu-jitsu. I'm not trying to be worried about my knee popping out of place. Cause like, what if I do like a amateur fight for fun, and then my knee pops out of place in the round? That's gonna be an issue. But I'm a dog. Fuck, dude. I mean, it's something to think about. But yeah, as you guys know, I've been training MMA for like the past month now. And at MMA gyms, you know, you see who is there always, right? Like when you're there for a month, you see who's always there, you see who the big dogs of the gym are, and you respect them. Because I didn't come to this gym to like be the best. I came to this gym to train and learn. But now that I'm a month in, you know, I have experience on the feet, so I can hold my own on the feet. And like, I can hold my own and do good against like the top people in the gym. It's cool when these people at the top acknowledge you, like especially a new guy to the gym. They're like, oh, hey, what's your name? And mind you, this is after we spar. You gotta gain the respect. It's not just given. You gotta gain it, bro. And that's fucking awesome. You gain the respect of other men by punching them in the face and getting punched in the face. Because I've gotten punched in the face, I'll tell you that much. This one guy, I underestimated him. I mean, I don't have a reason for it. I just did. He was much taller than me. And he just called me with this straight to the nose, bro. That shit hurt for like a week. I mean, it hurts a little bit now, but not as much as it did before. But yeah, if you're a man, you should be training MMA, bro. Uh-oh, there's a cop. That stop sign is there to protect the children. And that's why he's there. Even though there's nobody at the park and it's raining, you know, you gotta obey traffic laws, dude. Damn, I'm saying that right after I didn't obey traffic laws like earlier. But at least I did it in a safe manner. Like, I mean, was I being a dickhead, guys? Let me know in the comments. Was that a L move on my part? But yeah, it's a Sunday, bro, and I'm recording a video. You know, this is the life, dude. This is what it's all about. Chatting with the boys. Wouldn't have it any other way. Last night I did change my oil with my boy Ziggy Wick himself. And dude, like, I do not like working on my car in the cold, bro. But you gotta do it, bro. This oil change should last me the whole winter. Hold on, I gotta refresh my notes. Because the way I track my oil, you see that little light under the miles? It says maintenance required. Bro, I don't know how to reset that light. And that's the light for oil change. But I just tracked the oil change on my notes app. This oil change lasted me like 2,500 miles. And bro, like, it takes me a long time to put 2,500 miles. Like, nowadays I'm not driving at all. Only time I'm driving is to record these videos. So putting miles on my car, like before I used to do Uber Eats on it. And now I work from home, I run a business, I make these videos. So I'm not putting miles on my car at all. Another video in the rain, you know, tires are spinning, you know the drill. Dude, this is one guy commented in my video on the rain video, K24 spinning in the rain or whatever, and he was like, he had a GTI that had 400 horsepower and gears 1 through 4 were completely useless in the rain. That's crazy, bro. Like, front wheel drive is not optimized for high horsepower, but you know, it's a great track car, dude. Front wheel drive, like, is great for the track. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. I've taken my car to, has it been 2 events? Yeah, I went to the Poconos Raceway over in PA, and then I hit NJMP over here in New Jersey. NJMP is just so much superior to the Poconos, because the Poconos is like built around like a NASCAR track. It's kind of like Indianapolis Raceway or whatever the fuck. I went there like a while ago. I don't even know how long it's been. And it's basically like a track built in the middle of like, not like a NASCAR raceway type shit. Like, you know how NASCAR is just like a loop? Yeah, and those tracks like aren't optimized. But NJMP is like a specific track built for just like whatever that's called. Track? I mean, what's that called? I don't know what the name of it is. Cause you got like rally, you got like, fuck, what's the name, bro? I don't know the name. And this is not a brain fart. I just generally don't know the name. But whatever, NJMP is just better. A dedicated track is better than a track built around a NASCAR track. Back to the business talk. This is not gonna stop me, boys. This little bump on the road, if you hit a bump on the road and you get discouraged, like, oh no, I hit a bump in the road, I gotta quit. Bro, that's the whole point of a bump in the road. To see if you got the balls to keep going. Do you have the guts to grab yourself by the bootstraps and get back to fucking work? Find a workaround? Dude, this one guy, I hope he's watching right now. He commented on one of my shorts talking about how his girl left him, right? And how he's feeling so down and shit, and it's not having the very best thoughts. Like I told him, this is a canon event for a lot of men. This is a canon event. It'll either make you or break you, but you get to decide. You already lost everything. You're at the bottom. What more could you lose that you haven't already? So there's beauty in such devastating loss, because now you can build. Same shit happened to me 2 years ago, and guess what I decided to do? I decided to build. I didn't let this shit break me. I let it make me. I decided who I was gonna become. And what I started doing was I started going to the gym every fucking day, bro. I was obsessed. I was in the gym so much, bro. That was my only like sanity. And yeah, I was listening to sad music, but at least I'm getting in that work. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you gotta do and get that work. Then I decided to, oh, the type R haunts me. Oh fuck, bro. Last video I saw, I dropped the mic. Last video I saw 2 type R's. This video I see 1 type R. Like, dude, I'm not getting a type R, bro. Get out my head. Get out my head. Leave me alone. What more could you want from me? Okay, guys, why are we not moving? Oh, because we're in a little, like, rat race. This shit is squeaking like a motherfucker, bro. What's wrong with you? I saw this meme once. It was like, I've never found a windshield wiper speed that truly satisfies me. And that's the realest shit I've ever seen. I've never seen a windshield wiper speed that truly satisfies me. That truly satisfies the soul. It just doesn't exist. And that's heartbreaking within itself, but that's all right. God, I just love coming out here and recording these videos. One, because it's actually working. These videos are getting traction. You know, I've been posting videos for so long. They'd get like loads amount of views. And I knew my time was coming, bro. I knew my time was coming. And I just kept pumping. I didn't fucking stop. And that's the same thing I'm doing for this business. Like, the same thing. Look at my YouTube channel. Look how long I've been posting for. Now you can see why I'm successful in business. Because I don't fucking quit, bro. I'm an immigrant. My parents made so much fucking sacrifices to get here. Like, if I told you guys the stories of what they had to go through, like, bro, you wouldn't even fucking, oh my God, bro. Like, that's what drives me. That's why I don't give up. Because I know the sacrifices my parents made, and giving up would make their sacrifices be in vain. I'd rather die than let that happen. And that's why I'm out here recording these videos. And that's why I'm out here scaling these businesses. And that's why I'm out here. Every time I stumble, I get up. This little obstacle, my ad account got shut down. Okay, I tripped. I'm gonna get up, bro. And I'm gonna do it again. Push me down the hill if you may. I'm gonna come back up, bro. I don't give a fuck. I got too much riding on this. Pause. There's too much. I can't give up. And I hope you have the same drive. I hope you have the same willpower. And if not, develop it. Go to the gym. Train MMA. Get punched in the face. Develop it. You don't have to be born with it. I wasn't born with it. I've been training boxing since I was 12. I wasn't born with this. But I got it. And you can too. Get to the fucking bag and get to fucking work. I'll see you in the next video.